So D-Compute is the the startup behind Blackbird, and Blackbird is basically like an agentive platform that can let any consumers or pro-consumers without any technical background create any agent for themselves for specific task.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, so I think you're also emphasizing the locality of it all. For somebody who's looking not just for an on-premise solution, but an on-local hardware solution, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So you guys think you've cracked that problem then?
I wouldn't say that we have reached the singularity there. It's still to be achieved, but we have done something which is very novel. We now enable people to fine-tune their models locally on the laptop. Fine-tuning is basically part of the training process. It's like a post-training. So basically you take these models are nothing like without pre-training, right? And they're just like some transformer neural based networks, and then they have like some weights that need to be set for a certain data, certain task, and the pre-training kind of like does it for most of the data. Like you can't assume like a basic model would know English as well. So it's trained on or pre-trained for certain language, basic specific tasks. But when you need more specific learnings, or you wanted to learn about very specific vertical, like which can be very difficult, right? Like finance, for example, or legal, for example. That is where post-training or fine-tuning comes. So how most of the companies function right now, they take these like open source models like DeepSeek, Llama, Quen, and what they do is basically like they fine-tune that on their data.
Sure.
And right now data is the mode, right? Like whoever has the best data, right, for the customers, they are the ones who are going to win this market. But the problem is like the older generation companies or enterprises, they might not have like resources, or like it could be a bigger problem for them to solve the infrastructure aspect of AI. So we come in and we say that we make that solution much easier for you, and we enable like basically enterprise-based solutions which can like enable people to fine-tune models locally, on-prem or on their devices as well.
That's wonderful. I think there's going to be an increasing demand for that type of hyper localized, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
type of model training and usage. Wonderful.